and I'm taking you to a place called Greenbank Gardens, which is a National Trust gardens just on the outskirts of Glasgow, south side of Glasgow. The kind of place that a lot of the north side people of Glasgow have probably never been to, but people this side of Glasgow and in East Kilbride will be quite familiar with, because it's not so far away. It's not a distant land. If you're coming from, you know, Maryhill, Keltonbridge, something like that, Bearsden, it's a bit of a jaunt when you do have other gardens and things over your side of the town. So what we're doing just now is walking up to, oh sorry, I'll turn this around so you can see where we are. Walking up Flinders Road, heading for Greenbank Gardens. I think I'll just cross the road since we have a bit of pavement here for the last couple of 100 yards. That's a lot safer for me. There we go. I'll make a short video. I try to keep my videos down to 5 to 10 minutes these days. Getting in the way here. Nice rain. Protecting the daffodils using this rope, so it makes it a little bit narrower for cars going in and out. So that's us. Welcome to Greenbank Gardens. And we're going to go in this way, so show people us going in, like so. And we're hoping to see lots of spring flowers.
Just on at the front so don't panic.
And that's good ice cream, by the way. That's a courtyard through here. Let's go in. There we go. If you're thinking of coming, there's your times. Wow. Isn't this nice? Now just wait till you see this big house, the Greenbank Gardens house. I'll walk down the gardens a bit and let you see it from the front. But that's it there, isn't that great? Let's walk down a bit and then we'll look up towards it. And after that we'll go into the gardens, which are just behind that wall. Well, I believe they have a really good selection of narcissi. I think daffodils are narcissi, aren't they? So we might find a lot of them of different types. You can see, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types already. Now, I know that purpley coloured one with the purple flowers and dotty leaves. That's Pulmonaria. It helps that there's a label on it as well, actually. Pulmonaria. Which I think is also called lungwort, because the pulmonary is the lungs, as in your pulmonary system. I'm not sure about that one. It might be bugle, the purple one. Okay, let's have a wander. So there you go, that's on video as well now. That's a lot of begonias. Not my favourite plant, I have to say. I'd rather have things with a bit more colour about them and nicer leaves, but everything has its place. What have I, I've got 2 likes so far, that's rather nice. If you're looking in and you haven't given me a little, clicked a little like yet, I'd appreciate it. Apparently, in some magical way in YouTube, it helps your channel if you get some likes. Helps your channel even more if you get subscribers, of course. So if you're not a subscriber, you might like the kind of stuff that I do. I do a lot of live streams, but it's not entirely live streams. You can hear that fountain getting closer. Yeah, it's in and out the dusty bluebells with this. I've never tried using wood chips like that for a path for my garden. I'm sure it'd be full of weeds in no time. Don't know how they manage it here. Okay, let's see what's around the corner. Ready for this? Ah, around another corner. There we go. What do you think of that? It's good, isn't it? I'll read you the label that goes with it. There you go, this is called Foam. This figure, the creation of Charles Dorville Pilkington from Jackson, was first exhibited at the Empire Exhibition, Houston Park, Glasgow in 1938. It remained in his possession and following his death in 1973 was gifted to the National Trust for Scotland by the Pilkington Jackson Trustees in 1982. There you go. Look at it from the other side. Okay. Okay. Zoom in a little bit if I can, that would be nice. Oops. Multitasking is not my great thing. I'm trying to zoom in while looking at the phone. Not the best thing. There you go, that'll do. We'll look at another part further in, there's a little pond further round. I'll go. What is this little bit of art? Ah, I see. It's a sundial. And this bit here, the sundial, I think somebody's tried to bend it. It's a bit naughty. I think that one's called the gnomon, with a G at the beginning. G-N-O-M-E-N. Gnomon, or gnomon. The bit that casts a shadow on the sundial. I don't know how it's going to tell the time for us though. Oh, there's a wee one on the top. That one up the top. Now that one, if the clock was backwards, would be reading 4 o'clock. I wonder if it's 4 o'clock. Oh, it's getting close. There's another one on the other side. Maybe this is the one we're meant to use at this time of day. Oh ho ho, look at that. Have a look at that. How close is that to 4 o'clock? A sundial that's actually accurate. Well, I'm impressed with that. Brilliant. Brilliant. So another nice view up here towards the house. I've just noticed. Let's have a look at that. Isn't that good? That is cool. I feel as if I should on my video camera zoom in on that for the video that I'll be producing from this. Yay, it is. Lovely. I could zoom in on the camera as well, but I'm afraid I don't have enough hands-free. I need to have a prehensile tail. Now I mentioned earlier, if you were here, that gardens like this are full of little odd things that you can spot and have to look at. That's why kids like it here actually as well. Kids will go and hide under trees, hide behind bushes, they'll find things to do. So here's another little gate leading in. Oh, some nice flowers coming out. Who said I was butterfly minded? Well, they were right. I don't know what tree this is. But yeah, there's another one of those things, but different variety. Remember I saw this one earlier, but not with the purple petals. Cool, a cool thing. And yet another one of the same, similar thing. Different variety. Good thing about this garden is, dotted around it you've got different little benches in hidden corners. So if you bring along a sandwich, you can do that. You can just find a little spot, leave your rubbish elsewhere when you go out. What else can we see through here? Yeah, I bet this one's padlocked as well. Yeah, this one's padlocked. I'm sure I've been here in the evenings. Well, I know I've been here in the evenings and just come in and had a walk about. Perhaps that is a loophole that's been changed. It's good to hear so many birds around. I was out hiking on Saturday up south of Edinburgh, near a place called Peebles, and I don't think I've ever heard so many skylarks singing. It was great to hear them all. Crows and all the rest as well around in the foresty areas, but lots of skylarks out on the kind of moors. That's a nice thing too, whatever it is. Don't know what that one is. If you happen to know, it's against the wall as if it's going to be used for fruit or something, isn't it? Is that a cherry? Could be a cherry. And here's the greenhouse where they do some of their propagation and so on. I have a feeling that Glasgow Corporation or somebody might do some of this for them as well, but I don't know. But yeah, lots of things being sort of put in trays ready to get planted out when the weather's okay. I wonder if they've got heating in there. I bet they do. I don't have heating in my greenhouse, so it's probably a little bit early for me to put seeds out there. And I sure as heck don't have room in the house to do it. Every windowsill is busy with something. So we'll go and have a look at the... I'll have a look at these flowers first. Oh well, greenhouse. I love to be in a greenhouse. Do you want to look in? Who wants to look in a greenhouse? Wow. You all know this one, I think. Definitely. If I turn round and look at it from the other side, it'll be better to see. How's that? Wow. What's that one called? First prize goes to the person who can tell me the name of that one. It's good to see all these things being made. What have we got? We've got, these look like peppers. Fruiting already, they must have been planted last year. Pelargonium, Winston Churchill, I didn't know there was a pelargonium or geranium named after the great Sir Winston. Some wouldn't say the great, but most would, I suspect. Oh, I love that one. I wouldn't mind a little cutting of that, but I'm not going to take cuttings. It's against the rules.
There's more in here.
Great in
Oh,
here.
sorry, it's
No, it's
there.
okay. I love being in a greenhouse.
Oh, a cloud came over the sun there.
Sorry?
You see, a cloud came over the sun
Oh,
there, so
yeah.
it just started feeling a bit cool.
You can change in the greenhouse very quickly if the cloud comes over. One of my favourite things is cacti. The size of that one. Right, there's my phone next to it. It's big. A little bit of green fly in here. Or white fly, green fly. Right, let's have a look at some of the daffodils. You can peek in through the window at the seedlings if we want to, if we can see in. Gorgeous, aren't they? Absolutely wonderful. That's Narcissus Fiery Madden. Narcissus Fiery Madden. And Narcissus, what's this one? Early Bride. This is Early Bride. And this one, does it have a name? Maybe not. Nice, lovely. Let's go and have a look at the pond. Follow these people around. Now that's lucky, as we see in Scotland, lucky white heather. Dwarf trees. Oh, I've got another like from somebody, that's very nice. And this one, which tree is this? Don't know. Now I wonder if there's anything living in the pond. The ladies were saying there's lots of frog spawn somewhere over the other side. So we'll have tadpoles in a few days or a week perhaps. Look at that, isn't that a nice view? you see anything in the water? If I spot anything, I'll zoom in for you and let you see. There we go, we're recording. And if I zoom in, let's see if I can do this without dropping things into the pond. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not. How's that? Sinning my way out of the garden. This is a good way to say thank you very much for looking. If you look at the beginning of this when it's public, which might be straight away, the live stream, you can check out the courtyard where I come in, just over to the right there, behind this great bush. They have events here, people have wedding receptions here. It's a very popular gardens for various things. Nicely manicured. And then this will run out of steam shortly, the phone will. The Handycam's going well, it's hardly used up any battery. Oh, thanks very much, coffee walks and whatever. I wonder if the cafe is still open. I might just grab myself a coffee before I start heading home. But yeah, this is the way out. I'm recording all the way on my Sony Handycam as well. I have to be careful not to intrude on people's privacy as much as I can. I think we're alright. There we are. And if you want to buy stuff, you quite often will find unusual things to buy here that you won't find in your normal garden centres. Varieties that you won't find in the mainstream garden centres perhaps. That looks like sage. No, it's stackies. Plants for sale. Very nice. Oh, this is a courtyard. If you want to see the courtyard, I'll give you a quick round in case you missed it earlier on. This is it. Courtyard. And then out we go. And there we go, the great outdoors again. Let's see what the back side of the house is like. We'll walk around here. Front side is very imposing. And the back side is equally imposing. Look at that. Very, what style would that be? Georgian? I think Georgian. Very nice. Hey, thanks Scott, back to work again, back to the grindstone. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, 6 weeks till you can plant. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty close to us as well. Certainly outside. There's a saying that we have here, which is Nair casta clut till May's out, which means don't take off any of your warm winter clothes, your cluts. Nair means never, so Nair casta clut till May's out, till the end of May, till you're into June, and you can start maybe leave your pullover or jumper behind. It's still a bit cold. Today it's lovely and sunny. Hello Plinka. Yeah, we're looking at a National Trust garden in Scotland, just south of Glasgow in Scotland. I don't know where you are. Where are you looking in from, Plinka? I'll try and let you see through this gate. I don't know what's through this gate, but it's always nice to look through gates if you can. Ah, Croatia. Been to Croatia, love it. I've been to Croatia twice, and both times I loved it. First time we were on one of the islands, it was a cruise holiday, and we stopped off on one of the islands whose name escapes me. You'll know the island probably yourself. And the next time was on a river cruise, which we discovered as a bargain buy, so we grabbed a bargain buy on a river cruise, and it took us to Croatia and Serbia. No, I think far from it. I loved it. I loved the people in Croatia too. And the sea was so clear. Clear, clean, beautiful. Ah, she's gone. Pity. Pity. My phone people have been disappointed now because I've just run out of charge. I was doing a simultaneous live stream. So I think what I'll do is, I wonder if the tea room's still open. Probably should close by this time. If it's still open, I'll go and charge my phone up while I have a cup of coffee, and then I'll use the loo, and then I'll go home. So let's see if the tea room is still open for a bit. I might have to use real money to pay for my coffee since my phone has run out. I'll use my card. Yeah, I think I'm out of luck. I'm out of luck. It's until 4. I think it's shut. Yeah, I just missed it. Just missed it. I'll use the loo and I'll go home.